Okay, I should be audible now. Can you hear me? Hello? Sensei. Okay, good. You all can hear me. That's great. Excuse me. Can you still hear me over the music? Is it too loud? Okay, good, good. I don't need to turn it down or anything. Okay, that's good then. Alrighty, let's keep going then. Where's the... Okay, there's gotta be an N around it. Oh, there's the N. I'm dumb. Okay, here we're starting the game. Excuse me. Well, well, a young noble graces us with his presence. Okay, I guess we're playing as a guy, but I can't help that. So, what do you think of our town? Ah, too early to tell. Who am I? Oh, I'm just a poor old man. I was just wondering if you'd spare me one measly Gilbert. What do you say? Fine, but let's talk. I'll hand over Gilbert. I didn't need him anyway. Oh, you want to trade money for words? So you can't spare money for nothing? Ha. And yeah, Gilbert says money. I guess it's I guess Gil will be short for that or something. Fair enough, if you care to hear from an old crew like me, so be it. What do you want to hear? Hey, wait a minute, you're that crazy guy who's building a dungeon outside town, ain't you? You've been planning on killing that old wandering demon, thinking you can make a maze good enough to attract its attention? Let me tell you about kinds of mazes monsters like to live in. Why do I know about this sort of stuff? Well, I'm old. I don't remember why I learned it or how I learned it, but I learned it. Oh wait, I don't need to type, I can just say hi. Hi, Algie. No, you didn't miss anything. I just started. Hi, Yori, you didn't miss much, it's okay. We're just starting out and I'm talking to this old man who is apparently telling us about dungeons. Alrighty then. It's not enough to just slap a couple corridors together. You need twists and turns, forks, and rooms if you want monsters to come. Monsters like dungeons with complicated layouts and passages that lead to rooms. You can't just have corridors and you can't just have rooms. Balance is key. Anywho, there is no need to rush off and build your maze right now. Try saying hi to some of the townsfolk first. And now we're free to move around and talk to people. But first, this is our house. You can store stuff here, and you can sleep there to recover health after you're adventuring. But I don't need to do that now, so let's just back out and see some folks. Huh? Oh, sorry, I don't have any worthwhile exhibits at the moment here at the museum. I have a luxurious item guide and a beautiful monster guide, but neither has many pages at the moment. What's that? You help me fill in the pages? Yeah, that could work. I'll describe all the items you find and monsters you kill in the guides, okay? I want to fill my monster guide with glorious pictures of beautiful monsters Oh, as soon as possible. I can't wait. Alright, well, we made a friend. And yeah, he's got all the information about monsters and items we need. So basically, he's our bestiary and stuff. If we kill something, it'll be here. And now the apothecary. apothecary? What? You look healthy enough. This is my apothecary and I'm the practitioner. Go away. I have no business with the living. I just realized his hair... No, wait, that's not hair. He's just wearing a hood. That's a hood, yeah. I can help you out after you die, but I have no use for living humans, unless you want to buy a potion. Alright, I'll sell them to you. Pick your potion. So yeah, if you die, I guess he brings you back or something, and you can buy health items off them. Forgive me if I end up clearing my throat a lot, it's a thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna take 3 small potions for now, and... Wait, can I... Nope, gotta buy them individually. Okay then. But yeah, better safe than sorry. He also has Big Potion, Bigger Potion, something that gets rid of poison, and Bring You Back to Life Potion. So that's useful. Let's see. Build shop. Oh, a new face. Did you just move into town? I have everything you'll ever need to fix up your new home, from rooms to quarters and wallpaper. What, you're satisfied with your home? Then what, a dungeon? So that's what you want rooms and quarters for? You bought that cave outside town? Great, I guess. I'll sell you anything you want to help you build a dungeon worthy of monsters. Build it big and build it wide. Build fork-side quarters and don't forget to build lots of rooms. Lots of them. You can't have a maze without rooms. That'd be a cave and only baths and such. It'd be nice to have a regular customer. Now that's a good thing for him, I guess. Not many people have a regular customer for houses, I imagine. Buy or sell building materials at the building shop. The required to build a dungeon include materials for placing new corridors. Yes it is. I have an emulator called PPSSPP. So, yeah, that's what you'll want to look for, I guess. Yeah, corridors, rooms, changing corridors into other corridors, and rooms into other rooms. You can change them after you set them, so that's useful. Anyway, as you can see, rooms are kind of expensive, but I thankfully already own some. I don't know how, but here we are. So I think we're good to start with. We can just hold on to our money for now. Armor. Welcome to my shop. Oh, is this your first time here? Hello, nice to meet you. A self-defense weapon. Daggers are light and handy for a short sword or a short bow or a spear when I go hunting. What's that? You want to fight monsters? Don't even think about it. Leave that to the proper authorities. Anyway, aren't you a little old to be playing hero? You want to lure monsters into a dungeon and fight them. What a fascinating idea. You even want to go up against a wandering demon. Are you sure that's wise? In that case, try a buckler and leather armor if you can afford them. Your life is on the line, after all. Let's see. There's a number of different locations for equipping armor. Weapons have different attack methods and speeds depending on the type. It's not possible to equip a shield with a spear-type weapon. That seems kind of strange, but alright. Also, bows are equipped in a different slot. So, yeah. Let's see, right now, I think we just have a dagger or something. So, moving up to a short sword, would be pretty useful, I think. And I'll just sell this dagger since I don't need it. Let's see. You know what, I'll just go in without a shield this time, and we'll see how it goes. Magic shop. Welcome, welcome. Sis, it's a guy, a young guy. Teehee, did you come here for magic, or for us? Of course he wanted to see us. We're the town's most beautiful sisters. That's right, he comes here all the time, even when he doesn't need to buy anything. Yeah, he always comes by hoping for something wonderful to happen. Would you like a fortune reading on a house? We'll give you luck. Sure, why not? Oh moon, oh stars, oh lights in the dark. illuminate his future. Your future is clear. Your fortune lies in a big, deep maze. Small mazes are no good. Keep it standing out and down. You'll find what makes you truly happy. And anyway, you can buy magic books and items here. Obtaining a magic book allows you to memorize a spell you can use with command/magic. Luckily, we start with one, so we don't need to go out buying any. And as you can see, they're pretty expensive. Laser book, though, that sounds pretty cool. And they also sell magic-related items like staffs and hats, I guess. And magic juice, of course, that's really important. Magic juice. Okay. Notice the brave townsfolk. In recognition of achievement defeating 50 monsters, the title of fighter is hereby bestowed. Excuse me? Yes, magic juice is very essential. It's nothing, I'm sorry. Sorry to disturb you. I won't bother you anymore. No, Princess Leia, come back. You're my only hope. Anyway, now all that's left is the plaza, and then I guess we'll be leaving town. We got the buyer. Oh right, he has the silly music. Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, what's this? I spy some nice items. Who am I, you ask? I'm an honest and dependable buyer. Please, sell me your items. Do you have anything you don't need? I pay well. After all, I'm honest and dependable. Anything's fine. Weapons, rings, beast fangs. You don't have anything? Surely you must have something. So yeah, he's just here to buy your shit, I guess. Literally anything. If you can't figure out where to go, who will buy it from you, he will. So, that's nice. I don't think the characters give different rates either, but I could be wrong. Welcome, did you need something? Let's see. Oh yeah, Shibai, myself, yeah. Let me just read this and stop being silly. Go to the market to buy and sell strengthening materials for roots and cooking ingredients for making recipes. Note, however, the most valuable strengthening materials and cooking ingredients must be attained by defeating monsters in dungeons. So if you want good food, you gotta hunt it down yourself, I guess. But anyway, she has dried veggies, dried fish, and dried meat. And food is actually kind of important because if you eat a meal at the end of the day before you sleep and the next day starts, you actually get a stat boost. And here's the wise old man, the one we were talking to earlier. Please, some alms for a poor old man. One Gilbert is more than enough. Yeah, the money's called Gilbert's. I have no idea why. What do you say? Okay, but I need help. Link. Oh, thanks. May you enjoy good fortune. Listen to this old man, then. The more turns there are, the easier it is to get lost in a maze. After all, the turns you forget where you are. You can't see ahead. This is good for those who hide in a maze. That's the kind of maze monsters like. Alright, that seems to be everyone and everywhere, so now... Oh wait, a town exit's a thing. Let's see if there's someone there. To those leaving town, check your possessions. Do you have all you need? Okay, I think I do. Dungeon time. There's some graffiti on my dungeon. Few monsters live near entrances. Keep rooms 2 to 3 squares away from the entrance. Okay, play a game by moving through the dungeon. First try moving. Move the analog stick or yada yada. Okay, so I guess this is what our character looks like. I can't really target a door. Okay. We got a door. Open door. And we got rooms and... Okay, this is getting annoying. Have the dungeon walls become a dead end? Target the wall by attaching a quarter of a room as possible to expand the dungeon. So yeah, here's the game's main draw here. Let's see. Block placement. Do I just want to go down or... Choices. You know what, let's just make a turn right here. Ta-da! Now we have more dungeon. And we gotta keep making it bigger and bigger. We are gonna find Gilder in the English word for Dutch coins. Also, currency in Final Fantasy is called Gil. Yes, it is, but I don't think it was called Gilberts. Anyway, yeah, we're not gonna find any monsters this first day, sadly. We're just gonna keep expanding the dungeon, and eventually, the things will move in. So this is gonna be a quiet first day. I think I'll just add one more corridor and then maybe a twist, or actually, you know what? I should have added more twists. Never mind. Okay. What? Oop. Okay, I can't do anything because, yeah. Oh wait, shrink and grow. Maybe that's it. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay. Okay, I gotta start over here and move it that way. Well, I guess we're stuck with this hallway for now, but I'll just move it down and add another curve. What the heck, another curve. And finally, I'll add a room. Okay then, we got ourselves a room. As you can see, it's a nice little wooden room with chairs and a table for the goblins or whatever to sit at. So I'd say that's pretty good for a first corridor. Oh yeah, and these little symbols on the floor can move between floors, or just go straight back to the town. But we don't need to do that now. Right now we're expanding. Yeah, let's go this way. Sure, let's make a fork. Forks are good. Alright, that's another quarter down for now. And we have another fork right here, but let's worry about that another time. Right now, I think we're going to be short on, well, room, so let's just move on to the other, Oh, hey, there is a monster. How about that? I thought we'd be empty today, but I guess not. But, cats? No, and you're not. Yeah, they are cats. They're cats. I'm being attacked by cats. But yeah, you can see they aren't very threatening. This is just little starter monsters, you know. I will say I'm definitely doing better this time than the last time I played this game, because then I didn't even realize I could push the circle button to do a normal attack. I thought I just had that really long wind-up charge attack. Which is, that. I thought that was all I could do with the sword for some reason. Didn't realize I could slash, so yeah, that hampered me a little. But luckily I got smarter. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way, but yeah, I shouldn't have. I'll just turn it around, that'll work. Yeah, I believe I can rearrange the halls, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that right now. Let me check the menu and see if I can figure it out. Wrong one. No. No. There it is. Okay, all we can do is modify their paper, basically, but, oh, here it is, erase block. Yeah, that's what I want. It's a good thing I checked again, or I would have never realized. Wait, that block is just floating in place now. Dang it. Okay. I guess I gotta fix that first. I thought it advantaged too, but I guess not. That is pretty funny, though. Hi, Baduddy. Welcome to the stream. You're not super late, I don't think. Okay, you're a little late, but not super late. And as you can see, we're building a dungeon. Or right now, I guess I'm unbuilding a dungeon. I went the wrong way, so now I'm going backwards. Which luckily you can do, so that works out. Oh, I heard. I hope it was fun. I know Pastel was playing it yesterday and she didn't seem to enjoy it very much, but I didn't stick around too long, so hey, maybe it got better. It was mostly the character creation she seemed angry about anyway. I'm starting to run out of straight lines, so this is what I gotta work with. Now I want a fork. Oh, I did like the clothes. I always think Pokemon was strong about them, clothes and things. Oh wait, that's not the one I want. Dang it. Buttons. There we go. Now I got a right and proper pointless fork that does nothing. Monsters love pointless forks. See? Now I just got a stupid square that does nothing. Okay, this maze is looking pretty good now, I think. Which is good because I'm starting to run out of blocks. Yeah, I'm definitely running out of blocks. I think what I'll do is I'll go back up to that corner there and make a room, since that's pretty far out. And after that, I should be done with the dungeon for now. That'll work. And up here, we'll add a room. Alrighty, that should do for dungeoneering for now. So what we'll do is, rather than slogging all the way back to the starting point, we can use magic. We got the rock spell for when we want to just hit something with a rock. Okay, we didn't see the rocks, but I assure you they landed somewhere. Mark, which sets a warp point, warp, which takes you to the point, and return, which is what we're looking for. And there's our floor rating. Right now we got a 0, but I assure you if we check again tomorrow, it'll be bigger. That's just what we started with. You can only go on one adventure per day. It's not possible to enter a dungeon after this. Go home and rest your tired body first. Sadly, we didn't make any money when we bought those cats or whatever, so that's just all we gotta deal with. By eating a meal and sleeping soundly, it's possible to recover from the day's exertions and replenish both HP and MP. Monsters come back the following day. And you use cooking ingredients to make recipes. Of course, you only make recipes for which you have the proper ingredients. And your stats is improved by eating meals. The more valuable the ingredients, or the more ingredients you use, the bigger the increase. Right now we just have meat and veggies, so I guess we're eating, Okay, so vegetable soup gives us more HP, fried fish gives us HP and MP, and meat stew gives us extra HP. I guess I'll go with the fish. It's kind of skimpy, but how about fried fish? Alright. Ta-da! Our stats went up by 1, so that's the start. And now we sleep. And when we sleep, we can go to the next day or save, which obviously I'm gonna do. Oh, right, that's a previous save file. I don't really care about that, so I'm just gonna save over it. I didn't get very far then anyway. I think the stream's a little more important than that. Anyway, next day. Old man again. Just one Gilbert will do. It's nothing to you, but to a poor old man like me, it's everything. What do you say? Sure. Beep. Oh, so you give without pause. What a kind, good-natured fellow. Since you seem to be a kindly sort, I have something I'd like to ask of you. Do you know what a root is? Well, I think I do. It's, well, it's kind of an accessory. Okay, I do not know what a root is. I do not know. They're not the tree kind. But it's more than just a kind of decoration. The better roots actually house spirits. Okay. So they're spirit roots. For example, this here is a root. It's a blade root. Okay, I'm having trouble picturing this now. The spirit in this one likes to dine on beast fangs. Okay, so it's a thing with a spirit in it, and it eats the teeth off of monsters, alright? It's always going on about how it wants to eat. Okay, oh, bat fangs, so give me bat fangs. How can an old man like me go bat hunting? Okay, so it's a spirit that goes in a weapon, it eats fangs, and it can talk. This is a lot to digest at once, but I am trying. Okay. I may not be able to do it, but you can, right? Can you get a black bat fang for me? Actually, don't say anything. Just bring me a fang and see what comes of it. That's all. So now we have a quest. A very strange one, but it is a quest. Now, we didn't get any money or anything, so I'm not going to actually talk to anyone. I'm just going to zoom straight to the dungeon. That's the same advice as yesterday, but actually, one moment, I forgot. See, I do still have some money left, and I'm out of corridors, so I need to get some more. Oh, hello. Aren't you cute? Hello, how can I help you? My boss? He's in the back busy making a bunch of rooms and corridors to sell. Yeah, he said there's some weird customer taking a maid outside town. A dungeon maker, master, hunter, something like that. He said he's a regular customer and to recommend some wallpaper. Oh, it's you? Sorry I called you a weirdo. So, how about this wallpaper? It'll give your corridor a wood grain look. Goblins and other monsters like to live in a comfortable, well-built dungeon. They're not beasts, so a plain cave just won't cut it. If you put up some wallpaper in the corridors, they'll want to live in your dungeon because it looks comfy. He told me to give you some free samples. Oh, how nice. You seem like a nice guy, so I'll give you a few extras. Again, I'm so sorry for calling you weird. Here. You got 7 wood grain corridor kits. Give these a try, and if they work out, buy a bunch more, okay? Okay, I have less money than I thought I did, but that's fine. I'm just gonna buy as many of these as I can. If I remember, you kind of start the game at a bit of a deficit because you gotta buy more quarters to make more rooms, and there aren't a lot of monsters to start with because of how things work, but, once it builds up some more, monsters will pop up, you'll get more money, and then it'll kind of run itself, sorta. Okay, so... Oh yeah, she pretty much is. I just consider it an apology, and frankly it works out to our benefit, so why complain? Nothing down this way, but we haven't done anything here yet. Actually, it might be a good idea to just go ahead and start on that. Huh, we kind of built everything else going to the... well, we're all kind of weird in our own ways, you know? That does make me wonder, how the heck do these rooms get carried around? I get that you're putting them down to your magic, so I guess you're carrying them with magic. Is it like Animal Crossing? It's probably Tanuki magic. But anyway, yeah, let's just make a curve here. We don't need to make the straight path too long, and we don't want to use up all our straights anyway. I'll just add a cross here. That way we are standing out in every direction possible. Endless possibilities. As you can see, the map has plenty of room. Plenty. I think that's maybe far enough. I'll add a room that's kind of narrowing the possibilities, but hey, we got two other directions, we'll be fine. Now, and you know, if it doesn't work out, we can always just, you know, remove it and add more walls. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna start going this way. Up there's one. Well, that was pretty easy. Sadly, it didn't drop anything, but that's how it goes. Still, I'll take that as a good sign and start putting down some wallpaper. Ooh, that does look nice. Compared to the rest of the corridor, like that's just ramshackle rocks and some bolted down wood holding things together. But now, we got this nice wood color and these fancy flower lamps lighting things up. That's very swazzy. Swazzy. Yeah, that's looking better already. Bats! When you beat monsters, they sometimes drop items. You can't do anything without items, so take them all. I didn't see what it dropped, but it's probably a fang like I needed. Yeah, stop it. There we go. Now, what'd you drop for me? This command lets you use various potions for... Okay. Potion... nothing? Huh. Also, apparently I had 6 potions already, so I didn't need to buy those 3, but hey, you know, they're safe and sorry. Oh, do monsters like a nice dungeon or a not nice dungeon? It kind of depends. Like for bats and cats or whatever, they're just wild animals. They don't care where they're in as long as they can, you know, stay out of the rain or whatever. So we're just gonna track those no matter what. But if we want them more civilized monsters with their weapons and their clothes, we're gonna have, you know, wallpaper. Oh, okay, we did get a fang. We got a black bat fang. That's nice. Oh, we only have 3 of those left. Well, I guess they do run out pretty quick. Hi Kai, welcome to the stream, glad to have you. Alright, let's see how far this goes. Not very far. We'll have to get some more, but it's a start. Let's see. Yeah, let's just have a nice little carpet, so to speak, leading straight to this door. That way something's more likely to show up here, probably. Oh, there is something here. Cats. And, looks like we got a goblin or something. Yep, that's a gobbo. And he's got a big hammer. And a shield, so... Clubs hit a bit harder than my sword, but they're also pretty slow, so he's not going to hit me too easily. And he dropped some money, so see, now we're starting to make some of that back. Our investment's paying off. Up. Bats. Bats? Huh, my sword has sort of a projectile on that third attack. That's neat. More bats. More bats. Stop it. Oh, we got meat. Bat leg meat. Judging from the looks of them, their legs wouldn't have very much meat on them, but what do I know? And this room is empty. But hey, we're getting a lot of bats, and that adds up to something, I'm sure. Sailed over their heads. Also, monsters can hurt each other. Like, if they're in the way of each other's attacks, they'll totally hurt each other, so that's good to know. Okay, I think we pretty much explored the entire dungeon now. So we had a whole bunch of bats, a few cats, and one goblin. That's a pretty good compared to yesterday when we just had some cats, so that's already an improvement. Let's try and expand a little bit more, just a little bit. Well, you know, my attacks aren't that slow. It's just what I got, you know? It's just what I have to work with here. But I admit, that was my slower attack, so hey, you got a point. Now, let's see. I think I'll turn this way, because I haven't gone that way. Oh, we're actually running out of corridors now, so that's not good. We'll just have to go back for now and make the best of things. We only got 69 gills from this, so that really isn't... Oh, see, now we're floor rating 8. That's a big step up from 0, and it'll be even higher tomorrow, but just because of what I added today. But, yeah, we'll just have to see how things go, and maybe we'll slow down the dungeon making for now. A small favor for a poor old man, just one black bat fang. Oh, you managed to get one, I see. Good, good, allow me to repay you for your efforts. You want me to take the black bat fang first? No, let me give you this instead. Don't worry, I don't need it. Take this here as a blade root. You got a blade root. Oh, I wasn't the one who wanted to fang, it was the root spirit. You feed it from now on. So we got a pet. Be sure to equip it, it'll give it your weapon a power boost. It's called a blade root after all. The root spirit sees you as its master, but don't just toss it aside or the spirit will leave the root inert and useless. Don't put it in your home storage or sell it. Keep it at your side and be sure to feed it occasionally. And if you see me again, be sure to give me one Gilbert. Incidentally, I was thinking, like, let's look at the market here. Hey, you got bat leg meat there, don't you? That's delicious. No, it's not a strange thing to eat. I'll give you the recipe if you say you'll try it at least once. Put pepper, salt, and veggies in the 2 bats worth of meat. You learn the recipe for bat stew. Well, there you go. But yeah, like look at this here. They got some dried veggies and fish and meat and everything, but it costs like 20 gilberts for the veggies and 40 for the fish, and 60 for the meat. So putting all that together, 1 gilbert actually is enough for him to even eat one day. So I'm not even sure if 1 gilbert's actually anything for him. Maybe he doesn't even need the money for all we know, or maybe he's begging all sorts of people, so he's getting a lot more than that. We're just one of the people he's mooching off of. Yeah, not for us, since we're trying to get them off monsters. On the other hand, all these people are buying stuff from and making a killing. Or they will be when I actually have more money. Anyway, we don't need to buy food for now. I just forgot about the recipe, but it's good thing I got it anyway. Let's see, let's talk to the buyer. Buyer. I do pay well, I really do. Well, kinda algae, but you know, these are local bats, they're fine, I guess. I don't know. Well, we're in some sort of magic world, I'm sure they're fine. Plus, they apparently eat them all the time. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Probably. I assume. Stop making me worry. It's not that the more the forks, the easier it is to get lost. That's too easy. You have to build triple forks too. Don't line up 4-way intersections, you're not planning a city. Triple forks help make your maze more complicated. That's the kind of maze monsters like. Hello. I'm still poor. I'm still poor. I don't even have enough for... Okay, I could buy 1 quarter, but frankly I probably shouldn't. I need to save up. Let's talk to this guy. Well, Mr. Dungeon Maker, how are you today? I'm super, thanks for asking. Okay, he's got nothing for us, but... Hey look, monsters. A whole 2 frames of animation, I think. This is a common large bat found in caverns and mazes and has edible legs. Those legs are tiny though, the rest of it looks so much more plump. Why aren't you eating that part? Why just those tiny little legs? Oops. Wildcat. Does have spots on it. Something about that animation is just funny to me. He's vibing. Let's see. A fierce mountain cat that lives in family groups with an edible tail. Is it just the tail? Do you only eat the tail? I don't get this. These people have weird customs. Ugh, that is an ugly goblin. Spin. Yes, spin for me and face the other way. Much better. Goblins are small and form groups. Lazy by nature, they prefer to beat up and rob people. Thank you, Drac. But yeah, I've defeated 1 goblin, 9 cats, and 23 bats. If I remember, we only had 3 cats that first day, so that means we ran into 6 cats, 23 bats, and 1 goblin, so yeah, that's a good second day. Let's see. Oh, you're here again. I forgot to mention one very important thing is how to keep track of things when you're as old as I am. Listen closely, this is important. You might be able to lure a wandering demon into your maze someday, but he will ignore a small maze. Start making your first floor big and wide. Even if he doesn't come right away, another big monster might show up. Ah. Ask the owner of the building shop and he'll make you a big enough room. Don't forget to place that in your dungeon. But don't think that a large room is enough by itself. This is key, so pay attention. If your maze rating is low, it'll be ignored. Just keep expanding and check the big room regularly. After you beat up the boss, go to the 2nd floor and expand it. Repeat this to the 3rd and 4th. Keep expanding your dungeon deeper and wider to attract the notice of the wandering demon. Do you understand? Yeah, I got it. When you deepen your maze, even more dangerous fiends sneak in, giving you a way to earn good gear and treasure. Gives you something to look forward to. Oh. And yeah, that's kind of the game's premise right there. That's how it works. Let's see if we can talk to the guy. Hello. Nope, I can't talk to him. Ah well, we'll just come back later. I'm sure it'll be important then. Ah, now we can make bat stew, but we don't have enough bat legs, apparently. Because for some reason we ignore the rest of the body here. I think, I'll just, yeah, fish is good. Then again, yeah, meat is fine. Meat stew. That gives us 2 more health. And save, and continue. Oh, hello again. Geez, that's 3 Gilberts in one day, I think. That might happen to something eventually. You give it to me just like that, how nice you are, how kind. Or are you hoping to get something in return? Sorry, I was taking a drink. A fair exchange then, I have another request actually. There's something I want you to go and get for me. It's nothing major, just a cat's claw. The claw of a wild cat, to be precise. You don't really have to say yes or no. You're such an amiable young man, I know you'll go and get it without saying a word. Oh. Oh, hello again. Hello, how are you? This is the building shop. I came here to assist my master. No. Okay, is your name Building Shop? If it's not, then this is not the building shop. We have a new product to announce. It's a large room designed especially for the first floor, designed to attract monsters. Put this in your maze and we'll guarantee you'll attract a boss monster. It just screams, come on inside. It's up to you whether to buy it or not, but you should try it out. In fact, since you're here, why not grab one now? We'll see, I would, but I'm poor. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Okay, I have not beaten 50 monsters yet. Let's just try talking to people and see if anything happens. Hot today. Nope, nothing there. What about the twins? Welcome, welcome. You must know how to summon a wind sprite, a sylph. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sylph. Sylph. We're making a magic spell for summoning a sylph, but it refuses to show up. She must be afraid of a wind beast. No matter how many times we call her, she's too terrified to show up. So my sis said, why not kill the wind beast, just kill the griffin? That'll solve it surely. Want your fortune read, or are you just shopping? First floor quarters. Dirt, dusty quarters, and dirt floors. Slay creepy collies here for good luck. I'm just checking in to see if anyone has something to tell me. Nope, he still hates the living. Hey there. Are you using the erase block command? Selected from the architecture menu, erase an existing corridor or room. After you erase it, return to your inventory, so you use this to redo sections of your maze. Keep in mind where you can't erase an elevator or stairs. Now he has a 2D small room. Basically, it's a room that has a front and a back, so you can keep the corridor going past the room. That might be useful if I want to keep it spanning in a certain direction, but I already put a room there. And he has these wood corridor things. I'm still poor though. And finally, the first floor goblin room. So that'll be useful later, but right now it's 1,000 gil and I just have 100. Buyer. Nothing from you. Market. Is that a wild cattail? It's great in soup, you know. It's easy to make. Want to learn how? Just boil 2 tails of vegetables, that's it. But why the tails? What are they, especially meaty or something? Whatever. That reminds me though, I forgot something. The root and his accessory can be affixed to weapon to improve its attributes. You can also use strengthening materials to raise the attributes of the roots. By strengthening a root and combining with it, you can also build your ultimate weapon. So yeah, right now we got this blade root, and we can add this fang to it. And now it gives us a 1% attack boost. That's not much, but it'll add up. And now we have the blade root on our sword, so that raises attack a little, I think. Yeah, see, I think I had 18 attack before, now it's 19, so hey, that's a start. Graffiti, he keeps writing on my maze. Keep expanding your dungeon, no big monsters come to small dungeons. Well, whoever it is, they're helpful, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna start going this way first. Oh, you can combo. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Well, that spin's pretty cool. Nope, this one's empty. That's a shame. Oh wait, let's see what yesterday's efforts did. Oh, 9, it went up by 1 point, so that's, something. Oh, bats. The spin doesn't actually seem to do more damage than usual, but it does hit all around you, so that's useful. Bat leg. Nope, nothing down here. Oh, that may have hit more than once. There's a cat claw. Oh, the spin does hit more than once. That's good. That is good. Oh, okay. Enjoy your walking. It's good to have you here, Sensei. Oh, monsters. Oh, geez, that's a lot of monsters. A kobold. Haven't seen one of those yet. He's using, I think that's a dagger, so he's actually a little faster than me. And he's got a shield, so that helps. But as long as I can get behind him, it won't matter. Oop, I missed. Dried meat. So I guess that's... oh, another one. Nor aren't I lucky. And yeah, you can use a shield to, ow, protect himself from attacks and such. It just lowers the damage a little. Just run in circles. And he dropped some money, so that's nice. Yep, more accuracy. Okay, so that's the entire dungeon right now. I guess we should start expanding. Or rather, if I could. But hey, we got to 250, that's an improvement. hears the weird noises out, just me popping my hands. Don't worry about it. It's just a habit. Yeah, there's not much I can do here right now. So I guess we're going back already. Still, that was kobolds. Haven't seen those before. How much hard drive space does emulator and game take up? Well, let me check for you, one moment. Says the emulator is around 10,000 kilobytes, and the game itself was 146,000. PSP, actually. PSP. Oh, but more man out, just one cat call. Oh, you got one. Good, good. Now give it to the root spirit. I can't use it myself. If it's useless to me, why'd I have to go get it? Good question. I just wonder if you're strong enough to kill the wandering demon. Yeah, CDs and such can hold a lot more. It is kind of weird that it took so long for other systems to get on that bandwagon, but there it is. Actually, I have something for you. It's no use to me after all. Take this. You got 2 T corridors, 2 1D small rooms, and 1 2D small room. Oh, well, isn't that nice of him? I think the developers knew, you'd be kind of short on money about now, so that's very nice indeed. The ground is my floor, and the sky is my ceiling. I have no use for rooms and corridors. How's your maze doing? Are there any monsters coming around? Don't hear the advice from an old man like me. Monsters are like you and me, sorta. They need more than just food to live. They also need water. That makes sense, right? Dungeons usually don't have any rivers, and rain ain't gonna fall, so how about providing them some water? They'll appreciate it. Huh, who cares what monsters appreciate, right? But it's a fact they're attracted to drinking water. Anyway, try talking to the guy who runs the building shop. See, that's pretty smart. I mean, sure, they're living there, but they need things too. Unless they're like golems or something, maybe. A question for me, what about, drinking water for monsters? You sure have some strange stuff. A horse's drinking throw wouldn't do it. Not all monsters are animals, after all. So you want fresh, clean drinking water for your dungeon. What about a fountain? A fountain kit for a 2D small room would fit the bill. To install, create a 2D small room, then go in the architecture menu. For a record, 2D doesn't mean like 2 dimensions, it means 2 doors. So it's a room with a back and front door. Then you pick the fountain room kit from the modify room command. It's easy, so give it a try. Buy one and see how it goes. So now, that's new. Storage room. That modifies a regular room. And there's the fountain kit. We can't afford that, though I could get a storage kit maybe. And I think I just might because I do have reason to get one. You'll see. It's a little foreknowledge, I admit. There it is. How are you doing? Okay, it's staying the same, but we do have a new monster to look at. Kobold, and as you can see, they're very dog-like. Canine humanoid, smart and skilled with a sword and shield, respects hierarchies like a dog. So that's compared to goblins who are apparently super lazy and like to rob people. That actually kind of checks because if I remember from D&D, kobolds are pretty organized. Though they don't look like dogs there, so I don't know why it's flip-flopping on that. Like sometimes a kobold? It might be, I could be wrong. Kobold. Because I was pronouncing it with an A and there isn't one, so it's probably kobold. Let's see. But yeah, I don't know why sometimes they're like dog creatures and sometimes they're little lizard people, but there it is, I guess. Dagger. That's what the kobold was using, and what I'd be using if I didn't buy a sword. Yes, that's the reason armor I don't think get any pictures, so that's a little strange. A letter has arrived from the castle. Come to the castle immediately. You have earned the title of Fighters Award for defeating 50 monsters. Well, isn't that nice? The The title of fighter is hereby bestowed. You receive the fighter ring. Okay, fighter ring. That sounds cool. Let's see what it do. And as you can see, I can hold a lot of rings. Apparently I can wear them on everything but my pinky, so that's nice. The fighter ring adds 3 to your strength, so that means you'll hit even harder. That's awesome. Oh, hello. Oh, he's quite melancholy today. What? Who am I? It's me, the museum curator. I'm editing the item guide and monster guide. Have you forgotten me already? Horrible. The reason I could be doing better is, well, the item guide is nothing of interest, only pictures of weapons and armor. How boring. There has to be more spectacular items out there, like, say, a cursed ring, or a death ring, or even a kobold ring. Even a novice like you must be able to get a kobold ring, even for a tiny little dungeon like yours. There's no need to be insulting. Somewhat intelligent monsters like kobolds won't live in a mere hole in the ground. You need a better interior. Kobolds are rat dog-like, and 2, he became draconic, and 3, he was still retaining rat dog appearance. And Pathfinder, they don't have a said trait, instead looking more draconic. That's interesting. I was just wondering why things seem to flip-flop on that. Like, sometimes I see, like, dog ones, sometimes I see, dragon ones, so there it is. I guess that's why. Make rooms and lay floorboards and corridors till the maze feels more like a home. Here, take this. You got 1D small room and wood. You got some 1D small rooms and wood grain corridor kits. That's really good. That's really good. Alright, now get a kobold ring, please. I'm dying to know what they're made of. Hopefully not kobolds. If you find one, please bring it back to my museum as quickly as possible. I was a little worried for a bit there, but it seems we don't have to worry about too much. We got some more rooms and such to work with. I guess, the bat stew gives you 6 more health. The tail stew, gives you 3 health but 1 strength. I think I'll go with that one. Also, I note that all these recipes need veggies. So that's something I'll have to buy more of the next day, or I won't be able to, won't be able to eat. That's not good. But yeah, getting my strength up, that's definitely nothing to mock there, so. Sleeping. And saving. One moment, please. I don't usually talk this much, so I'm a lot thirstier than usual. But it's just something I'll get used to. Just when Gilbert do, it's something to do with a poor man, like old man like me, it's everything. What do you say? Here. Oh, kind as always. A nice guy like you wouldn't let a robber get away with harassing people now, would you? There's a troublesome goblin. Let's call him the Goblin Thief. He lives in the wild and comes into town to steal. Could you trick him into your maze and defeat him for me? Oh, I'll even tell you how to go about doing it. Thank you both. He doesn't need a comfortable room. He's only a criminal after all. He's just seen a place to stash his things. Understand? He's not looking for anything clean or comfortable. He's looking for a room full of stuff. What kind of room is that, you ask? Oh, you're smart. You'll figure it out for yourself. It's important to listen to the elderly, but thinking of yourself is important too. And that's why I bought that storage room earlier. Turns out that's what we need. I didn't remember exactly what we needed it for, but I knew we would. So I already have one of these now. I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I got it or not, because, well, you know, I would have still had the money to get it now, but whatever, here we are. Graffiti. Don't connect a room to a 3-way fork. 3-way fork corridor should be extended 3 ways. Monsters love fork paths. Oh, I did put a room on one of those, so I better fix that. But it's a little late to fix that now. We just had the monsters we're stuck with for today. So. Bats. Getting a little harder for sure. Jeez, it almost one-shots them, so that's pretty good. And nothing else yet, but that's fine. We're getting there. And more... oh, cats too. Alright. I really do like that spin attack though, that's nice. I don't think it's helping very much in this particular enemies, but I'm sure it'll be useful later. Like right there, pretty useful. It didn't drop anything, but I guess that counts toward the total, so that works out. Okay, the cats are just a little bit stronger than the bats for sure. Let's check this room out and see if there's anything inside. Nope. Alright, goodbye room. Okay, now we have a proper freeway fork, and we have something to expand it into. Oh, actually, we didn't buy any straight corridors, so yeah. Still, how about we start up there, and then we can work our way down later. Yeah, I like the look of that, so just add a T here. Oop, wrong one. Oh, kobolds, how about that? Oh, actually, I think I'll try out some magic. Taste the rocks. Nice, very nice. Oh, and he dropped boots. Which is weird because they don't even wear boots. But hey, that's a little more money. And I think I'll put on those boots now. Yeah, leather boots are just slightly better than leather shoes. Which means I can also sell my leather shoes now and make a little more money. Gotta stay on top of these things. More kobolds. And a goblin. How about some more magic? Ooh, he hit me. Got another sword. Oh, I got a hat too. That's nice. Oh, nice, you can do the spin attack later too, and that's very nice. Got plenty of items off of them and a lot of money. I don't need to worry about food tonight for sure. Let's see. Hat. Hat. There's shield. Got a better shirt. That seems to be everything. But yeah, I got a better boots, better shirt, and a hat. And another sword, but I already have one of those. So I can just sell the extra sword anyway. But yeah, I really like the spin attack. That's doing wonders for me. Excuse me. Yeah, it's probably gonna use a ball of them, but it's worth it. Bam, they're all decorated now. Do I have any left? Oh, I do actually. That just covered those three, so that's nice. Okay, now I'm out of these. But I think it did a pretty good job because covering that entire realm of North Corridor all the way back down. That's another thing. Speaking of which, I should be feeding that thing. Let's see. Actually, do you want these? Oh, it has wind. And it can't be used on that. Okay, so you just want fangs. Okay, just check that one more door and I think we'll be good. Oh, we got some. Okay, that's about that. But I should be on in that storage room somewhere to attract that thief. Let's see. Is it this room or the north room? That's a tough decision. One second while I think about it. Excuse me. Okay, you know what, I think I'll go with the north room because that's better decorated right now. Maybe I can change that later. Actually, what I think I'll do is, yeah, I won't make that one the storage room right now. Like you said, he doesn't care if it looks nice, so it probably won't matter which one I use for that. I'm gonna erase this door. And make it two-way. That way when I add a fountain, it'll be right next to the nice spots. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. And I guess I'll make the other one the storage room for now. If it doesn't work out, I can always change it later. And there we go. I guess it is a storage room. Got some crates, got some barrels. It's got a weird blocky floor. I don't know what that's about. I guess it's harder than the wood floor, so that works out. Anyway, I think that's about all we can do there for today. So let's head back. I'm willing to bet that knocked her floor rating up a little, so let's see what it is tomorrow. But first, we need to get some veggies. Let's just get 3 of them for now. Alright, and we have something for you, Mr. Buyer. See, I don't need these shoes anymore. Or this extra sword. Or this shirt, because I got a new one off of some kobold or whatever, which sounds disgusting, but it fit weirdly enough. So yeah, that got us a little bit richer. And with that money, we can buy rooms. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just get 4 of these for now. And hold off on the rest. Yeah, sure. Bat stew. Haven't tried that yet. Wow, that's a big jump. Okay. I was a little worried about spending my MP before, but seeing as it jumps back up when I sleep, I guess it's not a huge deal. Though I do know from previous experience that it won't necessarily always max out if you use a lot of it in a particular day. But it will fill up a bunch of it. Okay, so we killed 57 more monsters today. That's pretty cool. I don't remember we get anything for reaching 200, but it wouldn't surprise me if we do. Next day. Try luring him in a room you think a goblin thief would like. It's not like fishing, you just need to find the right bait. Hang out your pole, but don't expect to catch something right away. You need patience. If not today, there's always tomorrow. You can wait until you catch something. You can try several different poles to better your odds if you follow me. So we can stick with using one storage room, or we can add several. Change quarters to wood grain. If you leave the floor as dirt, then what you got is just a cave. That's true. Alright, I think I'll get some more wood grain then. Sure, I'll be left with no money afterward, but how about a wonderful guest room for your house? You can have guests over with this. Like me? Oh. What? You're gonna put in your maze? Why not would I want to visit you there? I forgot that our protagonist is kinda dense when it comes to girls liking him. As you might expect. Let's see, gonna go down. Up, got him. Cats and bats, but no rats. I guess I got ate by the cats. Yeah, that spin is doing a lot of work for me. Clearly not. Clearly she's not. Okay. But yeah, I am surprised I just discovered that spin attack right now. I've never noticed that before, and I am very glad I have it. I think I'll just expand this till it's along the other hallway, and then I'll make a fork. Maybe put a room there, or maybe you can, I don't know. Oh, am I out of, oh darn, I'm out of connectors, that's not good. I guess a room will do for now. But I want to at least add one more turn to it later, so that room's not going to stick around. Still, it might get something. Yeah, I need connectors, but I guess it's fine for now. I guess it's just tempting to buy all those quarters because, you know, that's how you get things to expand, but, yeah, you still need to actually add some twists and turns. He told us so many times they don't like straight corridors, but no, I didn't pay attention. Oh, a slime! Haven't seen one of those before. They're kind of slow, but they're durable, and I think my jump attack just... Okay, it didn't go through it that time, but I think it usually just goes over its head. Yeah, they're not super dangerous because they're slow, but they're thick and durable. So to be fair, I'm using a sword. What do you think that's going to do for a slime? Let's try dropping something on it. That did it. Actually, I think I'm going to use one of those cores up here too. I don't think I'll be expanding here for a while, but eventually I will. actually. Yeah, yeah, that works. Or maybe... we got a lot more room to expand that way, so I guess we're going that way. We'll just leave it like that for now. We can work on it later. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And nothing over here. A little disappointing, but the slime was new. And our storage room's empty too. That's okay. Let's just add this wood grain here. I know he said the thief didn't particularly like and necessarily care about nice dungeons, but I may as well make it nice as leading up to a room. Okay, so that's a little more. Yeah, that's a good fair chunk of the dungeon covered in wood grain now, so that's pretty good. I think you guys get the gist of the game so far. What do you think, like, of the game in general? I'm still only at 8? Wait, wasn't I at 9 before? Well, whatever. How much money do I have again? 313. I guess I'll get some more. I need some turns. L corridor. Yeah, you can use this for left and right, so I'll just grab 2 of these. Do I have any items I don't need? Nope. Well, yes, that's how these things go. It really is a pity it's not on Steam though, because it is pretty good. I would definitely have bought it if it was. Not to say I didn't, of course. Do I have anything I want? Clearly not. Oh, I can sell these, that's interesting. I'm not really using the claws right now, but I still want to save them up. Nah, I guess I'm gonna hold on to all my stuff for now. We're fine on those. I'm sorry I keep doing that, my throat is just, it's always like that really, I can't help it. But staying hydrated helps. Tail soup. Oh, okay, take care, Paduddy. Be careful. Yeah, I didn't get as many monsters to this today, and that's 22 more instead of 50. But I guess we got good days and bad days. Graffiti. What is your dungeon rating? May your monster type the high rated dungeons. We're going kind of slow right now, but it's making progress. Did I get any wood crane? I did not. Wrong button. Okay, got 100 left, so yeah, I can see why I saved up. Hello. Bats. Nope, nothing here. Well, it can't be helped. Oh, right, we're gonna add a turn here, that's right. But yeah, I'm glad you liked the game, Algae. It really does. It is nice that people are appreciating it. It's a good game, and I know it didn't get a very big audience, so I'm glad I can get a little more exposure. Anyone here? No. Okay. Oh, finally a goblin. There we go. He didn't drop anything, but that is money. Oh, cobbled. Ow. Darn. And no one in here. Oh, got some cats. Though what I'm thinking now is, I can't really do a lot to make this dungeon bigger currently. So maybe I should just add rooms, because maybe something will pop up in them, And then later when I want to expand more, I can just remove the rooms and then keep going. But right now, more rooms may mean more things, you never know. I don't know if the odds are good on that, but it's worth a shot, right? Oh, a slime. Yeah, I think they're just weak to magic or something. Because, well, that one's dead. Just a little bit more. Come on, let there be something. Let there be something. I want to reel in a big one. Oh, the robber goblin. Yes! Come on, attack me. Oh, he hits pretty hard. Ooh, he hits really hard. Yeah, goblins just seem to prefer slow but heavy weapons generally. And it's got a bit of an overhead to it too, because I guess it's an axe and all. He's pretty, yeah, he's got a little bit of super armor too. Ow. There he goes. And I got his axe, so that's nice. Yeah, that could have gone better, but hey, it's, you know, could have been worse. Oh, 1 second, I gotta sneeze. I hate it that the sneeze didn't come. But hey, that's a hand axe and it's a lot bigger. So, let's see how that works out for me. Oh, that's pretty slow. That is pretty slow. But I can still do the spin, so I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. But yeah, that was a neat little mini-boss there. So yeah, that's a quest done. Let's see what we get for it. Take pity on a poor old man. Tell me how you defeated that thieving goblin. How did you know? Oh, you defeated it. Good, good. No need to go into detail. Well, you did just ask. I guess you'll be wanting some kind of reward. Take this here wind root. It's all I got. You got a wind root. A wind spirit lives in this root. It gives your weapon the power of wind, which damages monsters susceptible to wind. Root spirits can only eat so many fangs and claws depending on the root. That limits how much you can strengthen it. Attack, wind, fire, and water each has a limit. For instance, blade roots only take attack strengthening. Wind roots can strengthen various other attributes in addition to attack. Of course, then, the wind limit is highest. Don't just feed it black bat fangs, feed a lot of wild cat claws too with their wind attributes. If you see me again, give me a Gilbert. I'll tell you something useful in return. Okay, so from what he's saying, I think that particular route is just better than this one. Or it will be once I feed enough. Huh, actually I think I can see it. There's like little lines that indicate how far it can go. Yes, so it's got a long way to go on wind, but attack is considerably shorter and a lot shorter than the other elements especially, but attack is pretty long. But the regular blade route can go even further. I guess I'll have fish this time. Got a little more magic. Oops, wrong one. Well, I guess I don't need my sword now, so I can go ahead and sell that, technically. There we go, that's a bit more. Oh, the old man's gone. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to get more advice. He's fresh out. He needs to go restock. I'll just get some more stuff tomorrow. We still hit the max, so clearly that's not the max amount we can get. Didn't kill a lot of monsters today, but we did get one more item. And expanded on the dungeon a little bit by adding more rooms. So that's an improvement. And now it's, I think, day 7. So technically we've been playing the game for a week. Hey there, are you changing corners of wood grain 1 square at a time? You can select the range of modification on the left and right directional buttons such as 3 times and 5 times. Modifying 1 square is a real hassle. Try using the element to set the area. Of course, you need a correct number of quarter kits for that. Be sure you have enough. Right. Okay, I think I'll get 2 of these, and 2 of these. And I'll save the rest for now. When you don't know what to do next, the fortune telling can help you out. Well, I may as well see. I forgot about that, honestly. The monster with the key to your fate is the kobold. Slay as many as possible and you'll find something wonderful. Murder them all. So yeah, they're right, I do need to fight more kobolds, and if I do that, so then I'll hopefully get a ring, and that'll give me something from that museum guy. While dungeons need to be twisty, they need to be jankier and have some symmetry and efficiency to them. Well, I think they just want it to be twisty and turny. I assume there's some efficiency to that too, sure, but I don't really know the details myself right now. We'll just have to wait and see. There we go, that pointless corridor is connected, so hopefully things will pop up along it. But to really answer your question, Avi, I'm not entirely sure. All I do know is the more room you got, the more likely things will show up along the way. Jeez, that axe does a lot more. Yeah, I'm really liking the axe. Okay, so it's 2 hits before the spin, that's right. Yeah, I'm really liking the axe right now. And just like that, the Wind Root is better than the Blade Root, so I'll equip that instead. Jeez, that's amazing. That was what, 5 of them at once? Oh, hello. And goodbye. Oh, you survived? How'd you survive? Okay, that's a couple areas cleared out. I think I'll go this way this time. Yeah, I am really liking this axe. Let's start adding some wood grain. It'll take a while for it to actually extend to the door, but that's fine. We'll get there. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Kumaneko Glaive? Thank you, Kumaneko Glaive, for raiding. That's great. Glad to have you here. Okay, so, yeah, just gonna add some more prettiness to this floor here. It'll take a while for we extend that to the door. 1, 2, 3 more, I think. But it'll work out, and I'll attract more monsters. To explain what I'm doing to our new comfy raid, comfy raid. Yeah, that's feel pretty comfy. Thank you. But to explain what I'm doing, this is Dungeon Maker. And in this game, basically you're building a dungeon to attract monsters so you can get stuff off the monsters. So to that end, we're making a twisty, fancy dungeon with pointless corridors and lots of doors and, you know, things monsters like to trap people in. Oh, what's that? Comfy turn. Looks like a pumpkin. It's probably a pumpkin. Okay, no one in here yet. Just gotta hope there's monsters in the rooms, I guess, but, oh, bats. Always like bats. And I really like this new axe I got. Okay, no one in that room. Oh, well, yeah, it is. It is. I'm glad you know the game. I'm glad someone else knows the game because I didn't know anyone else who knew it. Oh, hello. A kobold and a goblin. Maybe they'll drop that ring out. Ow. Stop it. Okay. You know what? Rocks. You're getting rocks. You're both getting rocks today. And they didn't drop nothing good, but they did give me a little more money, so that's nice. I found this like titanium armor and Terraria. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I bet that was really hard. I remember playing the game a lot, but I don't think I ever got far enough to get titanium or anything. So, yeah, I kind of still need to progress on that. Never did beat the, get to the hard mode part, I think. The wall of flesh or whatever. Yeah, I did. Our will has been wrought. Oh, thank you so much. Let's see. I think I covered the entire dungeon here. Let's see. I should be adding more, but do I have more rooms for that? Build material. I got 1+ quarter and a bunch of rooms. That's about it right now, so I guess what I'll do is I'll go over this long corridor here and add a room. For now. I'm a little poor right now, so I can't buy more corridors, but hopefully that'll change. I did pick up a little money today at least, so that's nice. If you place this block, the floor will have no more walls and the dungeon will be closed off. Are you sure you won't? What? Oh, I'm at the... Huh. That's pretty strange, but alright, Loved your Papyrus imitation. I bet it's a pretty good one. I'll have to hear it sometime. The dungeon will be closed off. Oh, I think it just means I reached the edge. But that's not really important. I'll remove the door later. I mean the room later. To redo a block's placement... Okay, so this isn't permanent or nothing. That's just for now. I'll check the room and see if anything bites later, but for now, I've cleared the dungeon and I'm heading back. Oh, our floor rating's gone up to 11. That's awesome. So that's 3 more points. Okay, so I have a little bit more, so I think I'll get something. Hey there. Okay, you got nothing to tell me. Alright. More corridors, please. On the other hand, I need more of these too. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't go off those monsters today. Nope, I did not. Okay, well, I just don't have much money right now. It happens. Options. I guess I'll go with the bats. Oh, there's a sequel. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know there was a sequel. I'll have to look into that sometime. Maybe I'll even stream after I beat this one. But that's still a long way off, I imagine. I mean, I don't know how long this game will take, but I imagine it'll be a while. I should probably see the old man and see if he's got anything to tell me. Hi, Yang! Welcome back. How was your walk, Sensei? Listen to this old man, then. Get this, they may be monsters, but they want furniture too. Tables, chairs, beds, that kind of thing. Don't get the idea that guest rooms and bedrooms are ill-suited to a maze. Monsters see your scary dungeon as home. Oh, you've been back. Well, I guess you snuck up on me. Good thing I was busy working instead of goofing off. Let's see your scary dungeon as home. A person who understands these things is worthy to be called a dungeon maker. A person who doesn't is called a... well, never mind. I'll be right back in a sec. I need to grab some. Okay, I'm back. And yes, that is the name of the game. Thank you. I was just getting my coat. It's a little chilly in here. Oh? Oh, I just wanted to see Iron Maze was coming along. Well, I'm too old to go inside, so I guess you could say I wanted to see the entrance. Unfinished graffiti. What floors do boss monsters appear on? 1, 2, 4, 6, and it stops. But I bet there's more of them. It's, you know, hinting. And that way you won't know in the future. Ooh. Gonna go this way. Nope. It's always a little disappointing to see no one's coming to your rooms, but, well, what can you do? Just wait for a better day, or make a better dungeon. Oh wait, the room's over that way. No? Nope, nope. Okay, this area is just empty right now. The sequel's called Dungeon Maker 2, The Hidden War. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. I'll have to look into that sometime and see if it's something I can get. Because I don't know exactly what it's on or if my computer can run it after all. My computer's kind of old and it can't run some things I wish it could, but here we are. Like, I remember a while back I wanted to stream Hades, or at least try to, but it turns out I couldn't stream the game properly. I could run it properly and everything, but I couldn't stream it, so that's been an issue. Oh, well, this one runs just fine, obviously, as you can see, but some games don't. Like, you know, I wanted to play through some PS3 game or something that wouldn't work out. Oh, hello. Okay, that swings us a lot. Look, trying to flank me, but it ain't gonna work. Where'd the other one go? Oh, we dropped a shield. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I'm using PPSSPP. And now I have a shield. Guard reduce shield. If you have it equipped, then you'll be able to take defensive action. Taking this defensive action, damage inflicted will be cut in half. Also, L is the camera button, so if I wanted to pan it around, I could do that too. I don't especially want to, though. I tried messing with the camera before, and it didn't work out too well for me. Oh, hello, slime. Yeah, I don't need rocks now, I have an axe. Oh, well, that's really nice. I'll talk to you later about it then. I'd be really grateful. Ah, I missed. No, I missed. I should probably, yeah, no, just pick a direction. Okay, that's empty. Oh yay, we finally got something in here. Too bad it's just bats, but what can you do? For a second I thought I wouldn't be able to get that. Dungeon Maker has more in its room kits. I assume you mean the second one. And I mean, of course it would, it's a sequel, but I meant, you know. Wait, I just one-shot that cat. I did. That's pretty awesome. let's... Another bit difference, equipment really affects how your character looks, and oh, it affects how your character looks. That's pretty awesome. Right now, it doesn't seem to change much, aside from just having the one particular weapon on you or whatever. Oh, hello, guys. That's pretty crowded in there, huh? Let me just uncrowd it for you. Okay, that was dumb. Wanted to do the big damage, but I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, that one does. That kid does too. That sounds pretty cool. Ow. Yeah. Is there another kobold in there? I sure hope so. I see there's something. Yay, there is one more. That's awesome. Come on, drop a ring for me. Dang it. Still, I'd say today was pretty lucrative, comparatively. I got a shield, and I got a bunch of fangs. It's almost identical too, but I recommend checking it out for yourself. After all, the ISOs are rather small. Yeah, I'll check it out later. But since I've started the game now and everything, I'm not gonna switch at any point. I'll just finish this one, or get as close to finishing as I can anyway. Got 12, so that's better. Oh wait, I forgot to add anything to it, didn't I? Well, it's fine. Just means I'll have more to work with tomorrow. Hello, how can I help you? Let's see. Yeah, I'll take 2 of these. And, I guess I'll take 2 of these. And then I'll save up again. A letter has arrived. Come to the castle immediately. You've earned the title of Warrior's Order for feeding 200 monsters. Nice, nice. I don't know why they're so immediate about it. I guess I don't want anyone to steal the ring before I get there. The warrior ring. Adds 3 to solidarity. I don't know what that does exactly, but I assume it's good. Let's see. May as well check the museum. When are you gonna bring me that kobold ring? I'm trying, man, I'm trying. Okay, ugh. Yeah, that's a slime. A huge amoeba dissolves prey, leaving rings and etc. This is a red fire slime. Does it have an eye, or... Like, there's definitely something on top of it, but... I don't know if that's an eye. It's pretty gross to look at, though. And there's my axe. Let's see. But yeah, I like that you mentioned that it changes how your character looks, because right now, as you can see, the buckler has animations. You know, that has animations, and that's good. But the accessories and the armor, or well, you know, like your hats or your actual shirts or whatever, they don't actually change your look or anything. So that's a shame. Now I need to get more veggies. Yeah, that was pretty productive. Got a shield, got a little bit more money. And I killed 36 more monsters, so yay. Off we go. Oh, ruins. Oh, and a sidekick. That is some differences, so yeah, I can see they tried to expand things, and I'm glad it did. Excuse me. More than anything, I'm glad the game got a sequel at all. Oh, hello. I love this axe. They just come up and die. It's great. Oh, you snuck around me. Unfortunately, I had to go get my Wi-Fi. It gets cut off. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that all works out and everything, and it was really great to have you here. I didn't know there was a sequel or anything, so I'm glad you told me, and I'll talk to you again later, okay? It was really great to have you here. Okay, see you. Whoop. Hello. Bah. Bah. Oh, hold on, I accidentally opened something. I must have pushed the wrong button. It opened some sort of code thing. I can't read any of it. It doesn't matter. Okay. Hold on, I opened again. I don't know what I did wrong, but clearly I did something. Let's see if trying to push buttons does it again. No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Some sort of emulator thing, I guess. Okay, no ring this time. Clearly making more rooms was the right call because things are popping up in them. Plus I have so many spare rooms in me as well. Oh, I was wrong. I only needed 2 more to purify this corridor. So yeah, that's this entire area covered in wood grain. Now I just gotta fill out the other 2 and then we'll be good. Now we'll go this way. Anything? Nope. Up, there's some. Ow. I got shanked. Okay. Oh, he dropped some. He gave me pants. It's even weirder when they drop shoes or whatever because I clearly see they're barefoot. They have claws and everything. They don't wear shoes, so why are they dropping them? But, you know, I'll take them, obviously. Also, I'm very glad that friendly fire is a thing. Unless that makes them not drop things. I sure hope it doesn't. But still no ring. We're kind of getting unlucky here, but that's fine. We'll get it eventually. Let's see. Yeah, that's just better pants with a silky feel. So we can sell those and make a tiny bit of a profit. Okay, since this room was pretty lucky, I think I'll leave it around, but I'll replace the other one for now. That one's pretty close to the top of the map anyway, so maybe it's just better there. Wrong one. Yeah, let's have some dungeon maker in this dungeon making game. Now let's maybe add a T. Do I have a T? I hope I have a T. I do not have a T, but I do have something better. Yeah, let's just have this one curve back in itself. And then I'll add a room. That'll look nice. Because I really need to use these rooms. Alright, that'll do for that. Now I'm just going to check out the last little bit of hall right back there. I guess I should have done that when I was over there, but well, I got indecisive. So, nope, nothing else. Alrighty. Let's see, 400, but we're about to have a little more. Actually, let me check something. So, okay, so he'll give me 150 for the pants, but how much will the armorer give me for my pants? Oh, okay, it's not any different. That's fine. What do you have for sale anyway? Okay, I don't need any of those right now, I don't think. So that sword on the... Oh, the sword is actually weaker than the axe, never mind. Armor is tempting, but I don't have enough for it anyway. Gloves, that's possible. Gives me a tiny bit more protection, but I don't really need them, and hey, they might drop them, so... That's fine. Oh, you received a title of warrior from the castle. Maybe you're not such a nutcase after all. Oh, well, gee, thanks for the vote of confidence. I made a new modification kit just for you. It's a treasure room for a small 1D small room. It comes with 2 treasure chests. Oh, hi. Nice to see you, and it's okay. I'm glad I decided to stream a little bit longer, because now you're here. I think maybe I'll go for 1 more hour, and that'll be that. So, you get to see a little bit more of the game. It's a treasure room for a 1D small room, aimed with 2 treasure chests. Since the door locks, monsters will feel comfortable leaving treasure inside. Be sure to take the key off the monster, though. The monster with the key might not be the one who put the treasure inside. Sometimes you'll find it on a pet dog or a cat. Well, try it out if you want. It'll cost you a bit, but it's worth it. So, Goblin room is 1,000. Got guest room, storage room, and treasure room. That's ooh. I don't remember if the treasure room is always open, which would, I mean the treasure room always has treasure, but I bet it usually does, which would explain the price. It'll be a while before I afford one of those, but here we are. Fountain kits. Need a little bit more for that, so I guess I'll save up some. Except... Alright, I guess we'll just leave the dungeon as it is for now and just do things. Alright, I guess we're going with meat stew today. Or, no. Now let's go with fish. Get my MP up a little. We got 1 more item and 26 more monsters, so that's something. Excuse me. Okay, let's see if there's anything down here this time. I really want to start on the wall, changing the walls here, make it look a little nicer, but it's what I got. Okay, this room is consistently not giving much, so what I'm thinking is I'll change it. I'll get rid of the room, and maybe I'll just make the room way a little bit longer. Like, yeah, I'll have it curve some, maybe something I'll pay attention to that. And then I can add the room. Plus these rooms are right side by side, and it gives me a weird symmetry vibe. I don't know, I think it looks nice anyway. I don't know if the extra turn added much, but I'm sure it adds something. Makes me feel a little better about it anyway. Nope. Oh, now that I think about it, they said monsters tend not to show up close to the elevator. And even though this is down like another 2 corridors, and then maybe this counts as close to the elevator, so I should make it a little further away. I don't really know that's how it works, but I figure that's worth a shot. Besides, adding another loop might attract something, as I said. Or at least making it a little bit further from the elevator. Like, that's pretty much all I can do right now, apparently. Since I don't have any building material, but I think it does look a tiny bit better that way, so, hey, you know, just small touches, small little touches to make things nice. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Drop some meat. Oh, a slime. Hello, Mr. Slime. Yeah, I had to use magic to kill these earlier, but now let's axe just to cure them. They're all hiding in this little corner right here, I think. That's kind of interesting. Okay, I'm just in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. All the monsters we fought were along this corridor here, basically along this box, generally. So, that's something to think about. You know what? I'm thinking maybe what I need to do is just remove this corridor entirely. Like, maybe it's not doing me any good, you know? No, that's not what I want. Okay, I guess I gotta do this one block at a time, but I'll be able to expand a bit more in different directions, so that'll work out. It's a little bit tedious, but it'll be worth it in the end. Also, I noticed you can't make it so you can block yourself off, so you can't go anywhere. They made sure you can't do that by erasing blocks. I'll just erase one more, and then I'll start redoing it. At the very least, it's slightly further away from the elevator like this, so maybe the game will recognize that it's further away and monsters will show up more likely. Actually, maybe it's just a giant straight corridor and things don't show up, I don't know. But for now, it's what I got. Wrong one. Oh, I just noticed these roots have like a straight staff that has a max on it, so maybe it can only get so strong. You can only feed it so many to make it stronger. That's something to keep in mind. Big animal room, huh? Hey, don't drop a dang thing. But it is what it is. Okay, this time, you know what? No, I'll just go that way a minute later. Nope. Oh, hello. Yay, more cobbles. Ow. Ow. You know what? You're getting rocks. This is what you're getting. You're getting rocks. That's what you get for being mean. And still no ring. Sheesh. We're being really unlucky on that. So, yeah. Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna drop some rooms here, just temporarily. Like I said, I don't have a lot of money to expand the dungeon right now, so I may as well drop some doors in here and maybe something will decide to live behind them. It does look kind of, I want to say, kind of cancerous, like it has weird roots on the floors or whatever, so it kind of makes sense. It's stopping progress and making sure nothing else can go further, so that's why you don't want a ton of rooms, but right now, that's what I want. Okay, how much money do I have again? 700, that's a lot better. Do I have any items? No. But I do have money. Money is good. Hello. How about a luxurious bedroom for your home? I have one of these myself, but... Oh, please. Please don't tell me you're putting it in your maze. You're really gonna put it in a maze? So that means Moss will have to sleep in the bedroom just like mine? Yuck. Let's see. Not quite enough there. I guess I'll just buy a bunch more of these. Oh, there! Dang it, I just spent my money. I can't... Okay. I only get a fraction back, too. That stinks. Of course they work that way. Why wouldn't they? Every RPG in the universe works that way. It's okay, Kai. I understand. Okay, now we're getting the fountain kit, and that leaves us plain broke, but we got it. We got it. Yes. Kneel. Oh no. Hopefully we'll have enough 5 Reggies tomorrow, because right now we're kind of poor. Yeah, this part of the game is kind of just perpetual poverty in a sense, but eventually we're going to be making more money, and then we'll be doing much better. We'll be expanding the dungeon outward, and maybe eventually downwards. And things will want to come in there, we'll murder them, and then we'll take their money. That's how the world goes around. Unfortunately, cats do not have money. They just have tails, which apparently we eat. I will say I think the rest of them looks a lot more plump than the tail, but what do I know? I don't know how to cook cats. Yeah, and they're a buckler, so I can sell that. I think they're worth like 300, though I doubt they'll give me that much for it. Sorry, what? TV tower? What are you talking about? I don't see any TV tower. No, but that's still a cat. I thought it was something else for a second. That's a dead goblin. Okay. Yeah, I think moving them, moving the room did help a little. It's not as close to the entrance, so the game thinks that, you know, I should get more monsters. Sometimes you gotta trick the game a little like that. Or I guess more likely make sure it doesn't trick you. Okay. Lower right corner town is a building with a tower made of beams. And I'll check that out when I get back, but that's probably the apothecary or something. Oh, see, now that we have these fancy floors, goblins and such are just spawning there. So that means we'll fight more of them in general, instead of just in the rooms. See, now there's 3 kobolds just right here. Oh, he's stunned. I didn't know that could happen, but here we are. Yeah, see, I'm already making a lot more money just because I coded these floors a little better. Another shield. Yeah, today's working out a lot better. See, you just have to hold on to hope, and today or am I getting a lot more money. It's in the form of items, but hey, I can sell those, and I sure don't need more shields. I only have 2 arms after all. So I guess you could use them as helmets or something? I can't tell if there's anything different between goblins and kobolds in terms of stats. They seem about the same. I think the goblins maybe have a tiny bit more health. But I think it's more the preference of weapons that changes how they act. Because the kobolds prefer using knives, I mean they hit pretty fast, but the goblins just use those big clubs or axes, so they're hitting pretty slow. Oh right, I was going to add that fountain. So let's see how it looks. Oh wow, that is really nice. That is really nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, that is awesome. Got a nice stone look to it too. Beautiful. Kind of clashes with the rest, but that's fine. There's nothing you can do about that now. And I doubt the monsters will hear there's water, so that'll just attract them by default. Like, hey guys, look, there's this cave I found, yeah? And it's got water. It's got running water and everything. It's like, oh man, now it's coming. Right, I needed more. Okay, yeah, I'll just sell my stuff to you. Hey there, mister, something I really want to get my hands on. I can't run my business just by buying stuff all day, I have to sell some of the stuff too, preferably to rich people. One of my wealthier clients is looking for the Ring of a Giant. No ring shops stock them. This might be a ring we found in the demon world. You wouldn't see it in the human world. So it makes sense that one might turn up in your maze, all the monsters and ne'er-do-wells wandering around. You can get one, right? If you put some treasure chests in your maze, perhaps the monster will leave 1 or 2, right? Look, I'll even pay you in advance for the stone treasure room kit. Please use it to get a giant ring. Oh wow, he just gives me a stone treasure kit. Please, I'll pay you dearly for it, okay? That's pretty awesome. That is awesome. I mean, he's technically already paid me because those things are... Oh, you do get the full 300. That's awesome. Okay. See, look at that. We're making a ton more money just from killing those kobolds and non-goblins. So layering the floor like that really does pay off in the end. Sure, we probably got lucky that day, but still. It would increase the odds I show up at all, so that's definitely something worth thinking about. And now I can buy more food. Okay, you don't actually sell those. Remember that the smarter the monster, the less likely they want to sleep on the floor. Dirt floors are the worst. Not all monsters are wild dogs. Without floorboards in your quarters, only beasts will show up. See? It's exactly what I was saying. If you want beasts, on the other hand, use plain dirt floors. Anyway, oh, whoops. Yeah, he just repeats himself if you already gave him money. Okay, I see what you mean. There's definitely... Huh. That looks... Huh. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I really have no idea. Let me try zooming in. No, that doesn't help. Huh. Maybe it's like a water tower or something? I have no idea. No idea. It's neat that you pointed it out though, because I wouldn't have noticed. Do you know the best location to build treasure rooms? Don't build them near the elevator because that's the entrance of the maze and no monster likes to hide valuable treasure near entrances. I guess it could be a radio tower, but I would kind of clash in the settings so far. Place treasure rooms far from the elevator as possible with better odds of finding treasure. Corners give you near 100% odds. See? Buy corners. Of course, treasure rooms just stay empty if there's no monsters around. Now, yeah, stone treasure rooms are 5,000 gil, so... And it's really nice that that guy gave us one just to get a ring. I imagine he must be hoping to get a lot of money for that ring if he's willing to pay out for this. Oh, well, basically we're building a giant maze, or rather, dungeon, so as to attract monsters. And eventually we're going to attract this thing called the Wandering Demon, which is terrorizing the world somewhere but can't be found. So eventually it'll wander here, I can just keep it here, and then I'll kill it. So that's the ultimate goal, I guess, to kill this giant Wandering Demon. But in the meantime, we're just attracting monsters and making money off of them to keep expanding the dungeon. But yeah, it was real nice of them to give us a stone treasure kit, because those are big. Big. Guest room. I don't think I want a guest room, but I will take a storage room. Oh, the goblin room too, I forgot about that. But that can wait for now. I want more than these. Yes. But I also need more of these corners. Give me those. And also give me corridors, because I need those too. Alright, I used up most of the money I just got, but hey, it's worth it. Okay. Oop. Wrong button. Okay, killed 38 more monsters that day. That's pretty cool. Dungeon is looking pretty good. If I can just color up the floors a bit more, I think we'll be attracting a lot more good things. I think I'll leave this corridor alone for now. It doesn't actually go out very far. It kind of has a dead end. Although I guess I could expand it downward if I really wanted to. That might not be a good idea, but for now it's empty and I don't like it, and I'm just gonna pretend I didn't go here. Okay, gonna go down here, or rather this way. Oh, I should be putting more of the things. Yeah, I got a bunch of them, so let's see how far we go. Huh. Oh, that requires 9. I don't have 9. I do have 4. I guess I gotta go. Whatever. Let's just keep going. And try it from here. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Okay, perfect. Well, almost perfect. It doesn't quite reach the door, but still. That's a lot more nice corridor than a dirt corridor, so it's going to attract more thingamabobs. Hopefully thingamabobs will equip on them so I can sell it. Like these guys. These guys are perfect. Ow. Also, I love that they can hit each other. That's just great. And you drop pants. Give me your pants. Ow. Stop it. Yes, run into my blade. Oh no, I'm stunned. Good thing he's stupid. I really need to stop doing that. Stop playing around. And more pants, how about that? Even better, I think it's like tier 2 pants, so they get slightly better. Get slightly more money for those. Oh, hi. Oh, come on, that looked like I should have hit him. Ah, well. Shirt. No, come on, I just need that ring. I need the ring. Give it to me, please. Nah, you're not the treasure room. I'm gonna put you over there on the top of the map. That's about as far away as I can put it, so that's practically guaranteed to get me something. Though I might add one more twist to it just in case. No, you can't flirt with the enemies. I'm sorry. At least not that I'm aware of. Maybe things will change, you never know. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, but you know. Oh, that's new. I've not seen you before, I don't think. A bandit. So you're an actual human enemy. That's interesting. Well, you were interesting, now you're dead. Oh, hey, Badani. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, now what we're gonna do. Oh, wait. I'm gonna remove this door. This room. Make it go off in another direction. Yeah, dead bodies can be interesting. Let's see. Add one more corner, just in case, just for the extra appeal of loopiness. And then I'll add a room. And then, in this room, bam! Treasure room. Look at that. Look at it. It's beautiful. Like a proper dungeon room. Got the candles, got the stone, got the chest. Yes, this is the good shit. And soon we'll attract monsters that want to hide their shit. And then I will take it. After murdering them, of course. That's just how this thing works. But yeah, obviously I want more goblins and cobbles and such, but I do see the appeal of having more bats and things, because those fangs actually power my weapon, so that's useful. Oh, you thought you were going to do a wind-up attack on me, huh? Well, as I've experienced regularly, that doesn't work out too well. Hello, slime. Goodbye, slime. Let's see. Oh, we're back up to 1,000. That's great. So we got at least 200 gold or so from just killing the monsters, and that's not even including the items we're gonna sell off. So yeah, the fountain's definitely doing its job. Oh, hello. No room in the item bag. No room in the item bag? Oh no. Let's see. I'll drop this, I guess. No, that's not what I'm... Damn it. Okay. Yeah, discard. I know the bucklers are worth 300, which is probably more than the boots. Oh, now I got a floor rating of 17. That's really good. We're making some good progress here. Hello, Mr. Buyer. I have something for you. Yes, I have a lot of things for you today. Like so many things. Excuse me. Please, some alms for a poor old man. 1 Gilbert is more than enough. Sure, now I have an even amount. Do you want to make a complex maze with forks? But triple forks are enough by themselves. If you connect rooms to triple forks, they won't be forked paths. Connect corridors to triple forks and use bins. Forked roads can lead to connect to multiple corridors, and then you can't see where to go in one look. Oh, isn't that how a maze is supposed to be? Okay, I see what you need to do. Well, now you see I've vendored it now. Okay, so what I should be doing is having corridors connecting to other corridors, and then those connect into each other, so it's all mixed up, and then I add more rooms. So adding those squares like I did really does help. Yes, give me more. I need a lot of these. Maybe 1 or 2 of these. Sure, 1 more of those. Got plenty of rooms right now. Yeah, give me 1 more. And I will take this finally. I want my boss room. Because what I remember is that the boss room doesn't just attract the boss. You can attract regular enemies in the boss room too, because, I don't know, maybe they just like it there. It's a nice gathering spot for them. So, yeah. Fish. But yeah, probably should have vendored that trash earlier. So yeah, you're right about that, Algie. Oh, hello. There we go. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm, oh, jeez, I got... long live the queen, right? Yeah, that would be a cool thing to stream. All the fun ways you can die. You know, I kind of wanted to make a game like that once. I don't remember much about it, but I wanted to make something like that with lots of multiple choice stuff and everything. I didn't get very far on it, probably because I didn't think it through, but, you know, maybe one day I'll do that. Yeah, it's very streamer friendly. Sorry, I read that as like cremation or something instead of coronation. Guy her to a cremation. Does that actually happen? Does she get set on fire at some point? Dark Souls VN edition. Oh, she does get set on fire. Oh god. Hello, cats. I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm right here. Yes, rush in to die. Welcome to die, in fact. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this hallway, and if I want to change it or not. I think I do, but... Great, because it's easy but brutally hard at the same time. Yeah, I bet. I remember pretty vividly that, like, I remember someone was playing the game and they wanted her not to do something, but she was too stupid to realize it was a bad idea, so she did it anyway. I imagine it happens a lot. Oh, I'm still on this area. Huh. Yeah, it's the chocolate. Doesn't she start out in a school uniform, by the way? I remember that, because so she must be in school, like, learning stuff. You'd think, she would have, I don't know, retained something. How old is she anyway, like 12? 14? There, now we have two squares right next to each other. 14, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good age to be stupid. Yeah, now I'm just gonna have this square have a room inside it. I think that looks pretty artsy. Yeah, that's pretty artsy. Just gonna add this big room right in the middle. Average age of most magical girls, anyway. That's true, and that's kind of distressing, honestly. Wasn't Sailor Moon older than that? You know, she looks like she should be. Wasn't she in high school? No, I want to save my wood grain. Yep, I feel pretty good about it. We're almost to that anyway. Though technically we're 20 minutes away because that first 10 minutes was just me playing music while I wait for people to come in. There we go. But yeah, my streams are usually just 2 hours, but, you know, I feel like going a little longer. Is that okay? Like, is that something you guys would want more of, or 3 hours instead of 2? I'm not gonna have enough to reach the door, but that's fine. Yeah, it does depend on the game. I mean, I beat Star Fox 64 in an hour and a half, so, you know, I can't exactly extend that any longer. Use a key on the treasure room doors. It's locked. This means that some monster on the floor has placed items in the treasure chest and locked the room's door. Defeat the monster to get the key. Yeah, it is a bit repetitive, I admit to that. Does that mean that you guys don't want me to play it more, or what? Because, you know, if you don't want to see more of the game, I'll respect your opinion, of course. Oh, you had the key. That's awesome. Let's see what's down here. Let's see what's in the treasure room. Let's see what's in the treasure room. There must be something because they locked the door. There must be treasure. Give me treasure. Yes, I will open the door. There's treasure. 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 Wildcat Claw. Giant's Ring. Yes. Yes, that's what we needed. Yes. Yes. Sorry. Got a little excited there. A little excited. Oh, it says it's still playing to me, so I guess that's on your end, Drac. I'm sorry.